he might not make it to the season. Honestly, he keep talking like this.
Yes, he will.
Yeah, he'll make it. Darvingham like dudes with this type of mind state.
I'm about to say, don't finish that statement.
Overreacting because dudes shook hands at practice. Chill out.
Are you kidding me?
Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. It's time for the #1 sports podcast in the world. It's time for Sports for You. Live on YouTube. I'm John. That's Mark.
What up with it?
Nick Freeze.
What it do?
We got Ben Ready and B Finn in the VIP section. Final Tuesday without the NFL.
Are you kidding me?
So it's time to celebrate. It is our Sports for You NFL kickoff extravaganza.
Oh, we got no paper for the picks, huh? Oh, paper and pen.
Yeah, so, all right, totally forgot about that.
Are you kidding me?
We gonna obviously, we do every year. We're gonna talk NFL. We're gonna talk some college. We're gonna make some picks. We're gonna pick a game against the point spread, and we're gonna see how we do this year. Obviously, Mark was the champ last year, but
Are you kidding me?
hopefully that won't happen again this year. We have a new champion. So like I said, we're gonna talk NFL. We're gonna talk college, and that's pretty much it. But let's pick up where we left. Pretty much what Friday's show ended up becoming. And that was pretty much
Hey B, who was that boxing? Oh, never mind. I actually let it go. Go ahead.
a watch party
Are you kidding me?
for the final tennis match for the great Serena Williams.
B.
So Serena Williams was eliminated in the third round Friday of the U.S. Open.
Are you kidding me?
So now we celebrate her career as it came to an end. Obviously, she spoke. And it was just great to celebrate her, everything she's done for tennis. So let's put a bow on her illustrious career.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Let's start there. As we're watching this final match, what was going through y'all minds? I'll start with you, Mark. Watching Serena for the last time.
For me, honestly, I was hoping that it wasn't her last time, and I think that she should have won that. And I think if you asked her, she'd say the same thing, that she should have won it.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, she didn't.
Kenzie.
Shout out to Kansas.
But like I said, man, I feel like we living in and witnessing the greatest sports time people has ever seen. Like, we got to see prime Jordan, we got to see Kobe, we got to see LeBron, we got to see Serena Williams, we got to see Tiger Woods. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much. It's so. Look at me, fans.
Tom Brady, Floyd.
Yeah, it's like we seen so much greatness right now, and instead of people hating on any one of them athletes, I wish that we can just appreciate the greatness that they left us with. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see how the Kobe, not to go back to that.
Josh said prime GP.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
how the whole Kobe situation didn't really put everybody perspective into appreciating these great athletes and people while they're still here, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know. That was a freak accident that happened.
Yep.
That could happen to anybody.
Yep.
And so you got to appreciate everybody while they still here, man.
I'm 100% agreeing. And I brought this up about a month ago, where I asked you guys about our legends always staying around a year too late and leaving a year too early.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have that. Bill Russell, rest in peace.
Most definitely.
A lot of greatness, a lot of black greatness at that. That's right, Kinsey. I didn't have that same type of reaction with Serena.
She left just in time.
And a lot of athletes don't. And I didn't feel like she overstayed her welcome.
Nope.
It seemed like it was just perfect. And yeah, we was watching. We was on the edge of our seats hoping that she can get to another round. And obviously we just saw Coco Gauff just got eliminated. A lot of people think she might be the next face of U.S. women's tennis.
She most definitely is. Shout out to her.
So it was just great to see her domination, just her winning 23 majors, only coming one shy of winning of the ultimate, having the most majors, being tied with Margaret Court. But I'm grateful that we got a chance to witness one of our own from Compton, from the playground,
Yeah,
the tennis courts,
because the area where that tennis court is kind of rough.
and her and Venus Williams made history. And obviously, I went back and I heard the quote because we was live watching the show, so we didn't get a chance to hear Serena's interview. But she came out and said, "There's no Venus without Serena."
Yeah, Serena for sure. I get her flowers.
There's no Serena without Venus. There's no. Let me reverse that. There's no Serena without Venus.
Yeah, for sure.
Basically saying Venus started it. She just elevated it.
Exactly. Or not.
That's kind of like Dr. J and Jordan. Anyway, go ahead.
But I'm grateful that we got a chance to see her. Obviously, see her last match, and we don't know what's the next chapter in her. We know that we're gonna just enjoy. She'll be around real soon. She's not going anywhere. Let's move on to a little college football before we get into the NFL.
Yeah, let's do that.
Week 1 in the books in college football.
Raise your hand if your team won.
What you got your hand out for, man?
Said my team won. It was.
Well, he's being modest.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won already.
I told you. Look out there, duck sauce out there.
By the way, I hope people took the over pick in that game. Pick the under. Yeah. Y'all know people didn't really think Oregon was really gonna have a shot against the national champions, right?
Defense, Oregon fan.
Oh, B-Fin, I'm
B-Fin,
sorry.
you an Oregon fan? Dang, we should have showed up on Friday, dog.
Yeah.
By the way,
that's why he wasn't here.
Josh said, get them bum Utes out of here. Florida one. Good squad. What up, B? Jackson State? Yeah. HBCUs. They're in a whole different conference. They're not Division I.
Yeah. I think they Division II, right?
Yeah.
So B-Fin, you a Jackson State fan now?
Oregon State.
No, you like Oregon.
You like the
man,
Ducks?
worry about basketball, man.
You like the Ducks or the Beavers?
Huh?
Then you're Oregon. Man, that's their.
I mean, I'm a fan of a Beaver too.
Yo, B, wow. Just lay in the comments.
Speak.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, y'all played Friday, right?
Played on Thursday. Yeah, we beat BALL State.
I thought it was without the S, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know what they do.
They just put the S at the beginning of the state for. Anyway, go ahead.
I don't know what they be naming them schools in Indiana.
Whoa.
Yo, Mark, what is wrong with you, man?
Who, me? I'm telling you, man. I don't know what's going on.
B said, yo, B.
Yucky ducky.
So if your college squad won on Saturday, matter of fact, I need to get a roll call right quick in the comment section of your college squad. You already know Tennessee Vols right here. We got USC with Nick. B, who your squad? College football. Yeah, outside. So SC, and then you just claim Jackson State now.
Yeah, I got
shout out to Coach Prime.
Yep. Shout out to Prime.
And then B-Fin said Oregon. Mark said my bad.
B-Fin said the Oregon Beavers.
Well, that's Oregon State. Shout out to GP.
No.
Yo. Oh. Leonard Buchanan, USC. Obviously, Kinsey, USC. Miss Lay, you got a college team? Put them in the comments.
Probably San Diego State.
Probably Beavers.
Shout out to Steve Fisher.
Are you kidding
Tony
me?
Glenn. Yo, chill. Hey, I saw the GP. I can't even. Okay, who else? We got Kusa says USC. Yo, Mark, man.
Nah, that was you.
What Area 51. Well, speaking of that, she did say San Diego State. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
You can like San Diego State for basketball, though.
That's crazy. She can like him for football, too. Marshall Falk and all that.
That's right. Should have won the Heisman.
Who won it that year?
Gino Toretta.
I about to say that, Gino Toretta.
Are you
Stole the Heisman from Marshall Falk.
kidding me?
Isn't that like the what?
Did he even make it?
Nope.
No, he started doing
Drugs?
Fast and Furious. Isn't that Toretto, right?
That's Vin Diesel. No,
That's Vin's Diesel.
no, I did not. Yo, Nick, man. No, I apologize, man. Nick, man, come on now.
Are you kidding me?
But yeah, our squad's won. Now let's look ahead. We have some of the big games. Obviously, Mark's Georgia Bulldogs beat defense Oregon Ducks. We had yo, what's in the comments? Hello. We had Ohio State Notre Dame.
That was actually a way better game than I thought it was going to be. I'm not even going to lie to you.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah,
I thought that game was going to get out of hand immediately.
Hey, Vegas is wrong. Yo, B.
look.
Hey, hold up
Don't
now.
read it out loud.
Are you kidding me?
Area 51 real soon. By the way, shout out to somebody who hit me up in the DMs about Area 51. Shout out to Kyle Downey from Twitter, from Mason Ireland Mafia.
Are you kidding me?
From where?
The Mason Ireland the radio show, they got a fan group on Twitter. They call themselves the Mafia.
Oh.
Go figure. Jonathan's part of a group called Mafia. Go figure. The joke's right yourself. I know.
Are you kidding me?
And then what was Sunday? Florida State versus LSU.
Oh, man, that game was crazy.
Brian Kelly doing Brian Kelly team.
Pretty much.
That
was Brian Kelly all the way.
Man, Brian Kelly, dude. You take him out of the. You take the Notre. They do that at Notre Dame, but you can't take Notre Dame out of the coach, man.
What? Kidding me?
Yo, what just happened right now?
So you say they couldn't take the fighting Irish out of him?
Are
So
you
you
kidding
say
me?
he still got the Irish in him?
Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
wait.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, by the way, he got to lose that accent too, man.
Who?
Brian Kelly, dude.
What
Like
accent?
Irish? I was in
No, that fake Louisiana accent. He done adapted since he done been the coach at LSU.
Are you kidding me?
Just like Dumbo, man. He all right.
Man, sound like Dumbo. Who you talking like? But yeah, by the way, what the heck was that? Yo, Josh, calm down, man.
Yeah, John losing it.
But that was a good game, and obviously Nick is playing the USC fight song. Y'all have a huge game on Saturday.
Against who?
Well, y'all in prime time, looking around these first primetime game.
I'm about to say, man, please.
Y'all playing. Obviously, we know y'all playing Stanford. It's not a.
Stanford
market.
Ain't
It's
no
not a
Toby
market.
Gerhardt up over there. We good.
Yeah, Andrew Luck not walking through that door either.
Nah.
Neither wasn't Kevin Hogan,
Yeah, none of them ain't there no more.
John Elway,
That's why
Jim Plunkett.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he didn't go to Stanford, right? He didn't go to Stanford.
He did go to Stanford. You're right.
Yeah. But yeah, how do we feel about our first games? Obviously, they were all cakewalks. No offense, B-Fan.
That game was ridiculous. Y'all was ranked too. That's pretty crazy. I didn't need y'all to lose that bad. When we dust y'all off, and it should be able to help us.
By the way, I hope the check that Rice got from you guys was worth it.
Rice and gravy. Y'all talking about out of here quick.
B. So let's. What's it? I'm pleading the fifth on that question, B. but yo,
What's
Are
wrong
you
with you, dog?
kidding me?
Yo, B, you good?
oh man. Anyway, but Mark, what was that, man?
What's that?
Your guys against Oregon, dude. They already got Stinson Bennett, the front runner for the Heisman, after one game.
Easy work.
Man, look, let me tell you something. Whatchamacallit? It really, you know how they always say the SEC when they play the Pac-10 or whatever, you can see the difference. And that was most definitely one of those games where it was just the linemen alone.
Yeah.
Y'all were paused. Y'all were so much a bigger team than them. It was crazy.
No, I think that was a statement game because everybody talking about our defense lost a lot. We lost 5 players that went to the draft.
But y'all had depth though.
Yeah, but when you lose 5 players, A lot of people say that you're gonna lose something. Pause. And so I think that was a statement game. Like, nah, we even better than we was last year.
And pause that comment that Kenzie just posted.
Oh, that's terrible.
What did he say?
I ain't about to even repeat that. I had heard him get off the screen. That was terrible.
Yeah.
John, you got to proofread these comments, man. That was terrible. Oh,
Yo,
Josh, you good?
Are you kidding me?
yo, that was terrible.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. But obviously that was more to me with you guys.
What?
Which comment, man?
Kenzie.
Yeah, I was saying.
I know.
Kenzie.
And John posted the comment. I'm like, man, what you doing, John? Get up out of here. Shout out to Jordan. I got to play y'all fight song.
Hey, Kenzie, you on timeout, dog.
I thought he was on timeout from last week too.
Nah,
How the show
he
ended.
just on timeout period forever now.
How the show ended on Friday.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Y'all guys, and I want to say this with USC.
Mhm.
Y'all were easily going to just demolish Rice.
Yeah.
I think it was a message that sent to the Pac-12 that y'all did it in style.
Exactly. Because USC in the past, even like last year, we were way better than the San Jose State, but we didn't really hit the freeway against them.
Right.
We got Rice up out of here fast. I'm talking about they put up most of their points against the third string.
Sophie's grandma and Shayna, they're SC fans too.
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure they left early.
No, they was at the house watching it. I was she was like Rice. I'm like, man, this game, Rice will be back in Houston at halftime. Shout out to H-Town.
Did y'all have some oxtails with that rice?
Man, I don't even think they were worthy. I'm gonna leave that one alone, man. I can't even. But that game was just. But back to more college games. The Notre Dame Ohio State game was better than I thought. It was
way better than I thought. I thought
it was a star-studded affair.
Yeah.
Bronny was in there. Here come all the Ohio State fans trying to get Bronny.
Are you kidding me?
He's definitely gonna be up over there.
Ezekiel Elliott was there. By the way, Kyle Brandt, your fellow member.
Exactly. I agree with Leonard Buchanan. He said Clay Melton's USC would have won 24-21.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they for sure wouldn't put no points up in the second half.
Your boy from Bills Mafia, Kyle Brandt, pause. By the way, he's doing a great story on NFL 360 about Ukraine and football.
Oh, okay.
But there was a picture that was taken with Zeke and Jerome Bettis.
Mm-hmm.
Area 51.
Hold on.
Hey, what's so crazy is John didn't even go to Air 51 for that. He could have just said on show.
Are you
I
kidding
hope
me?
John didn't say that. No.
Nah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
No, sometimes you just gotta be cautious. But
You're right, Kenzie. Ronnie didn't make it any better with that pick he posted. I mean,
that's LeBron.
That's what recruits supposed to do.
That's LeBron basically being LeBron. Yo, Kusa says Zeke in his purse. I guess Zeke had a man bag.
He said what was
Cameron B?
Cameron B. He said what was it? What was in his purse?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we good. He says,
that game was crazy.
well, Brian Kelly was coaching, so what you expect?
Yeah,
They was bound to-
idiot.
That's crazy that that's Brian Kelly. That's crazy that they went down to score that much time.
He's
just
the
to get there.
he's the coach. What you call it?
Notre Dame.
Dame.
Now he's coaching LSU this year.
And he did the same thing he's doing Notre Dame right up over there. Gave up the ghost. I can't believe they lost off a freaking block kick. That's crazy.
Yeah. And then last night, obviously, it was a cakewalk for Clemson against Georgia Tech.
Oh,
By the way,
yeah.
I still can't believe Georgia Tech, RIP Demarius Thomas, is still running the triple option.
That's what they known for, John. They ain't gonna never get away from that.
That is insane that they're still running the triple option in 2022.
Man, John, that's not going nowhere. That's where it. I think that's where it originated from.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't going nowhere.
Yo, what's going on?
Yo, Josh is saying we gotta have some
Kids-
order.
he
We gotta
said
have
kids
some
like out
order.
the chat.
You gotta have some order in the comment section.
Did you see what he asked you, Nick?
Who?
What y'all doing over there, man?
No. Shit. Yo, Mark, calm down, dog.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Dog.
Yeah, I don't know. Yo,
Are you kidding me?
dudes just be out here just
No, John, wow.
like, no, I ain't trying to, I don't know what you was thinking. I ain't, heck no. No way. Never in life. Never in life.
Hey, you see what Josh asked you?
We're right. Oh, okay.
Oh, up there.
Oh, he melt down during games. He didn't know about that. I'll call him Clay Melton instead of Clay Helton because he always has a meltdown in the middle of games.
Hey, a lot of Trojan fans would agree with you.
Yeah, he the West Coast Brian Kelly.
Yo,
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
so yeah, let's look ahead. So let's I'm not really trying to care about the rankings right now because it's early. I mean,
yeah, who cares?
it's like talk to me in November when the playoff rankings start. But we do have some games coming up this weekend. My Tennessee Vols, we play at Pitt, so we'll play Keaton Slovis and the crew. Alabama, Texas. Boy, by the way, Sark,
Man,
I get you trying to defuse the situation, but come on, man.
that game's over in the second quarter.
Don't tell me that's just another game.
That game over in the first quarter.
The game was over when at the coin toss. Okay. Just looking at trying to see. You guys gonna play this week, huh?
Yeah, we play Stanford. I think we play this week. I might be next week.
I'm looking on the schedule. Obviously, USC plays Stanford.
Yeah, we getting up out
Yeah,
there.
we play Samford.
Samson.
Stanford.
Oh yeah. 65 to
What's
0.
the point spread on that one?
75,000.
It should be.
By the way, USC is. UCLA is a 55-point favorite against Alabama State.
They still gonna lose.
Yo, that's foul.
Yo, first and foremost,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go past this. Oregon quarterback is sorry.
Oh, you forget who that quarterback was, huh?
Yeah, I forgot. He's
It's
sorry.
Bo Nix.
Terrible. The homie said that they need to take away his scholarship for how bad he was playing in that game.
He's still in college?
Yeah, he transferred to Oregon.
Bo Nix was in college when I was in high school.
Oh, so he should go to Alabama then.
Yeah. He's going there next.
He at the wrong school.
Well, technically, Auburn, but they take Alabama's rejects anyway,
Who, Auburn?
pretty much,
Yeah.
except Bo Jackson. We got Baylor and BYU.
Nah.
Boo.
Okay. Yeah, get BYU up out of here.
Yeah, BYU. Y'all know what it is with BYU. You don't.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Probably be on Friday.
Yeah, but obviously it was a good week for college football. Good first weekend as per usual. Game day was at Ohio State. Had Jack Harlow on there performing.
Are you kidding me?
He the man right now.
But let's go ahead. I want to get into one quick topic and then we'll get into the football. Another one, I kind of went off on these celebrity boxing matches that's happening, this weekend with Nick Young and Blueface, Adrian Peterson and Le'Veon Bell and these YouTube dudes. Well, it was announced today that Jake Paul's next opponent's going to be.
Who was it?
Anderson the Spider Silva.
Oh.
No. I wish,
Anderson Varejao get dusted off. He probably about to fight him.
Anderson Varejao would get Peter McNeely if he's in.
He'll get
He get
what?
what?
He said he'll get petered.
No, Peter McNeely.
Oh, my God.
Yo, calm down, man.
Yo, that's crazy.
What you say about his what now?
He said something about Peter's knee.
No, I didn't.
Nah, he said something about Peter's feet.
The heck I
crazy.
didn't.
Okay, you been hanging around Quentin Tarantino, huh?
Oh! But that's gonna be the next celebrity boxing matches: Jake Paul versus Anderson Silva. I love Anderson Silva, the UFC fighter.
Yeah, but the boxer,
Uh,
I mean, Jake Paul know what he's doing. He picking people that can. See, the thing is,
tomato cans.
yeah, he's definitely picking people. They're like, oh well, this guy was a fighter. He was this guy in this league, but he's not a boxer. Boxing and MMA fighting is two completely different things. Two completely different battles.
Well, okay, whatever.
Oh, Miss Lay said it ain't Friday, John.
Are you kidding me?
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Are you kidding me?
John got to get canceled.
We're anti-cancel culture on Sports for You, Josh.
No, you got to cancel street clothes.
I hate
Are
that.
you kidding
Well,
me?
I hate that name.
Yo, Josh is crazy.
Yo, the Area 51 section is going to be very interesting in the next couple of weeks. Let's go ahead and get into the NFL. Gentlemen, we are 48 hours away from the kickoff of the 2022 NFL season. A lot of relationships may be over as of 5:20 on Thursday, sadly.
Well,
I don't know. Some people think that the NFL season ruins relationships.
nah, you got to get your women who
Are
like
you
football.
kidding me?
I agree with that. Me and Montreal actually talked about that the other day at work.
Yo, Josh.
Yo,
Kenzie crazy. He says John like timeouts. Timeout, John.
everybody's a comedian now. Yo, that ain't.
Kidding me?
That's false advertising.
Hey,
that ain't me.
That should be the cover.
No, the heck it
Oh,
shouldn't.
That would have been hilarious.
That'd be disgusting. That'd be sickening if that was. That'd be sickening.
Not sickening. Ain't nothing wrong with me. You look like
Nah, bruh. Nah. Can't rock with that. Let's go ahead and get ready to get into our predictions for the season. We'll have our, as we do every year, we're gonna predict who in the offseason, the awards, who's gonna win each division, and who's gonna be in the Super Bowl. And this is all subject to change at week 8. Ms. Lay has a comment. So we obviously know who Mark has on Thursday, and we know John. Shut up. What about Nick? Can we get to the? See, here come everyone. Want to be a producer now.
what? John, you are rooting for the Rams, aren't you?
That's
No.
your team-in-law.
I'm not rooting. Stop saying
Team-in-law
it.
is crazy. That's what Kenzie said. John's relationship is with the Rams. That's his team-in-law.
Ain't no
That's a team-in-law.
Ain't no team-in-law.
Yeah, that is sickening.
Yeah, I can't root for the Rams, so I'm picking the Bills.
But we'll say that when we do the pick segment. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna give y'all some questions. 5 quick questions before we get into our predictions.
Mhm.
Coach under the hottest seat going into the season.
That's a good question. Actually, I do have somebody for that. I did the Chargers coach.
Brandon Staley.
Yeah. Don't let the Chargers make the playoffs this year. He's out of there.
After 2 years?
Yes.
Wow.
John, you can't go all in the offseason like this and not make the playoffs.
I agree.
That's and the thing is, they spent so much money on his side of the football.
That's true.
That's the killer part. The defense, even they go like to the playoffs, if the defense don't make a significant jump, I still think he may lose his job. Because it's like you could hire somebody who could be an offensive guru to over there with Herbert. There you go. I'd rather do that anyway. You got a young quarterback. Get you somebody over there who is a quarterback guru or something to the point to help your young quarterback become better. Because people are already saying this dude's gonna be an MVP candidate next year. He's destined for greatness. So why not put him in the best situation by getting an offensive-minded coach?
Josh said Chargers better make the playoffs.
They better.
I'm with Nick. I agree
And
with
of course, Kenzie, our resident Chargers fan, said
Kenzie.
after 2 years.
Kenzie, I've seen crazier things happen. Did you not see what happened to Urban Meyer last year?
Well, he did that to himself.
Did he really? But never mind. I can't say that right now. But yeah, for the McCarthy.
That's who my pick was. That's actually that's my pick.
I think his job is done for anyways. Like,
I think
regardless what happens.
Yeah, I think it's a wrap.
Yeah, they're going to get Sean Payton next year. It's no doubt about that.
Yeah, I think it's a wrap. No matter what. I think
no matter what. Yeah, I think he should have been gone. He would have been gone this year.
Yeah,
but I think they know that. Man, I said, I want to say, hold on. That they know that they have a chance to make some type of move to get him next year. So why not wait?
By the way, I saw Sean Payton this morning. This is the first year he's actually playing fantasy football.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that he's telling people.
He was on FanDuel. He was on the By the way, speaking of,
I guarantee he was playing fantasy football while he was coaching.
He probably was.
But Calvin really couldn't. Never mind.
So
if Calvin really was sexually,
no, don't even do that. Don't even go there, bro.
Are you kidding me?
He's right though.
See what the comment section is saying. Kenzie Urban had the stinky finger. That's what, Kenzie. What in the world?
Kenzie.
Kusa said the only reason I didn't say McCarthy, he done soon. That's
yeah, exactly. He's done for. He's done for regardless.
Okay, so I'll say another one because obviously that was too captain obvious.
Dallas might have to win the Super Bowl for him not to get.
No, that don't mean nothing.
Well, let Jerry tell it. That's what they have to do.
No, are you crazy? You see what he did during the 90s? That don't mean nothing.
I agree.
Jerry Jones, I've never seen an owner eliminate themselves from a dynasty in my entire life. The Cowboys should have won like 5 championships during the 90s.
30 years.
Easily.
So, Kenzie said 30 year that if he doesn't, then I can see Brandon being let go.
No, Kenzie. Stop being a homer. Really think about it. All this money, look, J.C. Jackson, what you call it? Khalil Mack. They signed a linebacker too, if I remember right. I forgot who it was, but they definitely made some upgrades.
Sebastian
on defense.
Joseph Day.
Yeah, exactly. That was a big signing too, because he was real good with the Rams. So it's like, come on, man, they invested too much money on the defensive side of the ball.
All right, so I'll stick with McCarthy. Quarterback under the most pressure this season.
Oh, easy. My boy Carr. Easily. Because there's no excuse. He got everything.
So Josh Allen.
Him too.
I'm going to say it's Tua.
Who? Tua?
It's Tua.
Tua's out of there regardless.
Same thing. Yep.
Yeah, I might waste my time.
McCarthy of quarterbacks.
Yeah, he out of there.
And I say that because
he said, of course, your name is Ram John.
Well, I don't know any linebackers.
Baker doesn't know pressure. They're going to get a new quarterback next year regardless. They're going to try to be in the Bryce Young sweepstakes.
And that's exactly why I brought up Miami, because Mike McDaniels, he inherited Tua. By the way, Josh, you weren't here last week. What was I want to know what his thoughts on that Brady to the Niners report.
Champ. I mean, you invest in the offensive line, you're supposed to. You got a quarterback up over there. You're supposed to invest in the offensive line. That's regardless. So outside of that, it was too much invested on the defensive side. And the thing is, he's a defensive coach. That's what you have to realize as well. That's his side of the football. They invested way more money on the defensive side than they did for that offensive line. They signed like 2 people. Mm-hmm. So it's like, that's a big difference. A real big difference.
All right.
If he was an offensive coach and it was the same thing, they invested a whole bunch of money into the offense, it would have been the same thing.
Who's a guy who's gonna have a breakout year? Guy who's just gonna come on the scene, and here comes Josh. Thought was we could have won a Super Bowl, but at the same time Jimmy was running for his life. So I don't know.
I think if Brady would have got there, they definitely would have got that offense line would have got better.
Well, they did draft. Remember, they traded for Trent Williams that same draft.
I said at the time, I was like, man, that was a great great move. I think Staley had just retired, right?
Yeah, Joe Staley had just retired.
And they basically got a better version of him.
I'm still trying to figure out how the Broncos gonna make that move.
You said breakout. Oh, should I write this down?
Yeah, we can write this down.
Go back over.
We can go back over.
Yeah.
We'll revisit it. But who's your breakout? Who's the guy you think is gonna have a breakout year?
I'm biased.
You're still saying? I think I know where you're going.
Your boy, the receiver.
Yep.
Gabe Davis.
Yeah, for sure. He's pretty good.
Lead the league in yards this year.
Well, I'm biased too. Javonte Williams. He had almost 1,000 yards as a rookie, and I think he's gonna push towards it this year.
Let me
Javonte Williams.
Josh says Brandon Ayuk. I can see that.
Yeah.
He's on the ball this year.
Yes, he is.
I hope he balls this year. I'm gonna say.
Let me see who I'm gonna pick. I think I'm gonna be a homer. I'm gonna pick my boy Trayvon Moore.
Trayvon Ward. So we all pick someone from our team to have a breakout year.
All right,
Who's your second pick, John?
Huh?
Who's your second pick?
As far as a breakout,
I'm gonna have a second pick too.
Because you said-
I don't want to
you
pick
said
somebody from my team.
Pick that from our team.
Oh, you gonna pick both your teams? All right, go ahead.
You're gonna pick
Okay.
Team-in-law.
shut up. It would be funny for me to say Allen Robinson, but I'm not even going. The joke right itself.
Allen Robinson. I said Allen Robinson.
Shout out
Allen
to
Robinson.
Bubba
If he goes out there and ball, that's what he's supposed to be doing. He's that caliber of a receiver. So
Kenzie going by too. He's saying Jalen Guyton.
I ain't mad at him. He's good. Let me see. I'm not thinking somebody else.
Someone that's not a Bronco, who I think will have a breakout year.
I know somebody can have a breakout year, but I don't know about his quarterback.
Who?
I think Rashad Bateman.
Yes.
That's a good one. Rashad
He
Bateman.
better because he's on my team.
Look, if Lamar decides to throw to anybody besides Mark Andrews, then they're gonna be good.
I'm gonna go with. Well, he's already was a good player, but now I think he's just gonna elevate.
Who's that?
AJ Brown.
According to his quarterback,
And I think, and I know that's putting a lot on Jalen Hurts, but man,
he'll have to have a breakout year for that to happen.
good point.
He has to have a breakout year for that to happen.
Good point.
David and what's his name? How you say his name?
David Njoku.
David Njoku. They said that he should have a breakout year.
Oh yeah, because because of Deshaun Watson. Yeah,
Well, we won't find that out till week 12 or 13, I should say.
there we go.
Yo, this name is crazy. I'm not gonna say it though. So you play for the Saints.
Plays for the Saints.
Yeah, his name is Pete Wiener.
What?
Are you kidding me?
There's no way. It's not. There's no way.
No, it's
Oh, Warner. Yo, Mark is crazy, man.
all right.
Let's see. So we said breakout players, coaches on the hot seat, quarterback with the most pressure. Team under the most pressure.
The Chargers. There's a lot of pressure on the Chargers this year because everybody's picking them as Super Bowl favorites and top 2 or 3 teams in the AFC. There's a lot of pressure on the team that have been to the playoffs
And
under this regime.
And I look at it like this: anytime that happens, it always seems to backfire.
It don't work too often.
Kusa says Buffalo. That's what I was saying.
I'm about to,
Okay.
I'm about to say
Could be.
Buffalo too.
Yeah, even Kansas said the Chargers. Yeah, for real.
Leonard Buchanan said Kansas City.
Yeah.
I think Kansas City will get a pass because of because they ain't got Tyreek Hill. They'll get them a pass. And plus Patrick Mahomes has already displayed greatness.
And then I think What about you, Mark? Who you think? What team
Buffalo.
You think Buffalo? You said Buffalo too.
I don't like being favorites.
I don't blame you.
Azuna.
Don't say that dude's name around, Mark.
He can't hit nothing but one.
Kidding me?
Yeah. So yeah, those are fantastic 4 questions. And let's go ahead and get into some predictions. So let's go with awards first.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll get into the divisions.
You can write these down.
So Mark is writing it down. We're gonna revisit these week 8. The Rams under pressure. We haven't had a
No, they're
repeat.
No, they're not.
Well-
They just won. They're fine.
Well,
They just won Super Bowl.
the
There's no
repeat.
pressure.
I
We
mean,
haven't had a repeat champion, in, I guess, to Kingsley's point, because we haven't had a repeat champ in 20
We
years.
still not.
still not gonna have one.
But that don't make it pressure on them.
No.
Hey, say that for the section. For the,
Jennifer, what?
for the next segment.
Oh,
Let's start off with the rookies.
Rookie of the Year?
Offensive rookie of the year, gentlemen. I say Breece Hall of the New York Jets, running back. I'm going Breece Hall.
For the Jets?
I like that pick, man. I won't.
John,
I-
I understand you like that pick, but you know sometimes for a running back to be great, to be the greatest they need to be, their
Right.
quarterback has to not be trash.
He says Chase Young reactivated his injury while participating in Von Miller's passing rushing camp. Mike are not very happy he worked out away from the team.
Are you kidding me?
Not good.
Are you kidding
So hopefully
me?
a speedy recovery. By the way,
Cut him.
Yeah, go ahead and cut him.
I dare you.
Yeah, because
I dare you. I dare you.
Go ahead and decide you're gonna
I
get rid of
dare,
Chase.
I dare Washington be. Well, they already that stupid. But I dare you be even being stupider than you already are.
Yeah,
Look, he got out.
Let Chase Young be on the street. He be gone. He be
He can go play with the person who was working out with.
hey, relax, man.
I mean, he can come to that guy's former team in Denver.
I thought you want the Rams.
No, heck no.
I mean,
Put him next to Aaron Donald.
that'd be crazy.
So
We can sign him, get rid of
Nick, who you got for offensive rookie of the year?
ooh, that's a good question. Offensive rookie of the year.
A lot of receivers in this past draft.
That's I was going to say
Oh,
that.
crap. They got James Cook up here?
Let me see here.
Here's right here.
Let me see.
as far as
Let me see here.
he's
See, I was. That's crazy. I for sure was about to go that route too with Chris Olave. I swear that's what I'm about to pick.
You going Chris Olave?
Yeah, I thought I'm gonna go Chris Olave because they're gonna pass the ball over there. Jameis passed the ball to his top receivers. Let's not forget about that. And the best corner on the other team too.
Yeah.
But he hasn't done that a lot lately. I have to go off of what happened the last time we saw him play, and he wasn't throw that many interceptions.
Leonard Buchanan says Drake London.
Drake London is,
I was gonna go with Drake London,
but I don't know how he's gonna be as far as health wise.
I'm gonna go on the limb and be might be a little bit of a homer,
Mm-hmm.
but George Pickens.
That's not a bad pick.
not a bad pick
all
at
the
all.
reports you're hearing about him out of the Steelers camp.
That's not a bad pick at all.
Shout out to the Bulldogs.
All right, defensive rookie of the year.
Again, I'm
Yeah, I know where you're going. I already know where you're going.
Me too. I ain't got to waste my time.
yeah. Let me put my name on here already.
Mhm.
Trayvon Walker. Go ahead.
Nick, you said the same thing. You said Trayvon Walker.
No.
Who you saying for defensive rookie of the year?
I'm going Sauce.
Oh, he's going Sauce Gardner.
For the Jets?
I know he's on the Jets, but he's very, very good.
Yeah, I know. I want him in Buffalo.
Man, hey, he's very good. I was either going to say him or Jordan Davis, but defensive linemen don't get no love unless you get like about 15 to 20
sacks.
Yeah,
10 to 15 sacks.
yeah, you got to get that number. And for defensive tackle, that's rough.
He's gonna ball though.
Yes, he is. Him and Fletcher's going to be crazy on the same
remember,
line.
I was saying that all year long, man. If he can just drop the Buffalo ball, pause.
Mm-hmm. I wish the Raiders could have got a chance to got him, but we didn't have no first round picks.
I'm going with Aiden Hutchinson.
For the Pepsi, yeah.
Oh, hey, B Finn.
Shout out to B-Fan in the VIP section again. All right, let's go offensive player of the year. Last year went to Cooper Kupp. He had the triple crown in receiving, but I don't think that's going to happen again this year.
No, it's not. I have Tom Brady.
It's an offensive player.
He says Tom Brady.
I have Tom Brady.
John, hold on, Nick. Okay. You said Tom Brady?
Yes.
I think we all might have quarterbacks, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I got Josh Allen.
Ooh.
Sorry, Mark. I had Josh Allen.
That's for sure who I was about to pick.
Because I'm just giving you a precursor when we get to the MVP conversation right now. Just getting y'all ready for this. Won't be the first time y'all hear Josh Allen's name. Shout out to Beto and Whittier in the house. As a Raider fan, I can't believe I'm going to say this. He says Justin Herbert
That's not far fetched.
That's not far-fetched.
For player of the year.
Yeah.
The offensive player of the year. That's not.
Hey, for him to have that, that means they had a really good year then.
Yeah, they have to.
Yes.
I mean, he had a really good year passing last year.
Yeah.
5,000 yards.
Now I don't know why we have to say defensive player of the year, but since for those watching at home,
Because it's not that simple, John.
Yeah, it is.
it's Aaron Donald.
But he's not going to win. He's not going to win it. I'm choosing him too, but he's not going to win it.
Who won last year?
T.J. Watt.
TJ Watt. Exactly.
No, they're giving it to him this year.
So, who, Donald.
Yep.
So that
Although
means he'll have 4.
Yeah, that'll be the most in NFL history.
He'll get LT out of here immediately if he got that 4th one.
He wouldn't get LT out of here.
No, they got to win MVP, which he's never going to win.
He's not better than LT. But he's, Aaron Donald, best player in the league now. Yeah, everybody got Aaron Donald.
But Beto said that's also just a fantasy manager and me saying just
Okay. Yeah.
Everybody got Aaron Donald, right?
Yeah. All right. Coach of the year.
Josh McDaniels.
Who?
He says Josh McDaniels.
I thought you said make it. I'm about to say,
Are you
yo,
kidding
Nick.
me?
Yo. He says Josh McDaniels.
Sean
Coach of the year.
McDermott.
So you're going Sean McDermott. Your coach.
You gonna pick your other coach?
What coach you picking? You picking?
I'm not. No, I wouldn't pick McVay.
As long as you know that's your other coach, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Shut up. It ain't my other coach.
Okay.
Coach of the year.
Don't you believe that?
No, y'all got jokes.
Who you going with? The Broncos or the team in law?
I'm neither.
Oh,
I don't think Nathaniel Hackett's gonna win Coach of the Year.
Leonard Buchanan said Mike Tomlin.
That's not out of the realm of possibility. By the way, has he ever won Coach of the Year?
No,
he should. Though.
That's insane.
It's not his fault that
Well,
his team underachieved a lot on the offensive side.
I'm going with Todd Bowles.
Are you kidding me?
I know this seems out of because a lot of people gonna say Brady, but I want to see Todd Bowles. Todd Bowles. That should have been Byron Leftwich's job, but I get it.
No,
He'll have a job. He'll have his job. His day is soon to be arriving.
He should have a Jacksonville job. They screwed that up.
Yeah, because they're stupid.
Yeah, they're dumb. I mean, they end up getting a
They got
very
a good coach. I can't knock.
Hey,
I hired.
Cy Young.
Comeback player of the year.
Hey,
And let me give you out. And again, here's the criteria. It does not necessarily have to be a player who's coming off an injury.
I was about to say it should be.
I agree. That's to me what I think a comeback.
That's a Chad Pennington award.
I don't want to hear somebody get it because they
Had a bad year.
because they had a bad year. Yeah,
That's a Chad Pennington award.
Yeah, that's right. Chad
He
Pennington
won
did.
it twice.
Beto says, I'll go McDaniels because we're going to shock the Oh, wow. Yo, Beto, crazy. What he called the Chargers?
He said gonna scout the wait.
That's
wait.
that,
No, I don't like what he said about the Broncos.
Yo,
Hold on.
hey, Beto, calm
Are you
down.
kidding me?
Then he said we're going to, Beto going, my man Beto from Whittier just tried to eat through the entire AFC West with one comment. Oh, man. I'm going, now this is going to be homer for me, but he is coming off an injury. My new quarterback, Russell Wilson.
I'm trying to think who I could.
Russell. Last name Wilson.
Can I go Derrick Henry?
Yes. He's coming off injury. He's coming off injury.
There's one person that I know for a fact if they ever don't get injured, they're going to win this award. But I highly doubt he's ever not going to get injured again. Ooh, that was terrible.
Who's that?
If Christian McCaffrey ever plays a full season, he's going to win that award. Because the NFL been waiting for him. The NFL loves Christian McCaffrey.
You out here, B fan?
Okay, go ahead. They going to bring some orange chicken back with you, man.
Yeah, if you back before. Yeah.
Miss Lake, I think Miss Lake just responded to Beto's comment. The Cha-Chas. He called the Chargers the Cha-Chas.
So who you got Christian McCaffrey?
I love cha-chas. Huh? What happened?
Me too. And Beavers.
And chi-chis. What
Are
happened?
you kidding me?
I'm going to.
Kenzie said Saquon.
I'm going to say Saquon will be able to play a full season. This is rough. I got Jameis Winston.
That's who the favorite is too.
He should be. Obviously.
I got Jameis. Famous Jameis.
All right. So then that leads us to one final award.
Not the most valuable player.
Yes, sir.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, John, pick your own team, man.
I mean, I would put Russ in there, but I'm trying to be realistic. Oh, we're gonna get to the Sports PSP. We're gonna get to the picks in a second. So hold on, we'll give you who we think gonna win that game in a second.
Let me put my name down already.
And let us know who y'all think is gonna be the MVP. So
I'm not gonna play with y'all.
I'm sorry, Mark, but that's who I have. I have Josh Allen as the MVP. Here come Kusa with the ignorance.
With rain.
Rain Dakota Prescott. Nick, you the only one left. Who's your MVP? Beto says for sure either King Henry or Famous Jameis for comeback player of the year.
I got DC.
You got who? You got Derek Carr? Wow. Josh says Herbert. Of course, Ms. Lay says Herbert.
That's a bold prediction for MVP too.
That is.
Sports PSP says Josh Allen.
If I have a bold prediction, if I have like a dark horse, that'd be tough.
Paco in the house. We ain't even got to the Super Bowl picks, Paco. Hold on. But they're not. But the Browns aren't winning. Like for MVP.
Hey, can Deshaun Watson win comeback player of the year?
Technically, yes, because he didn't play at all last year. But why did I just answer that? Kenzie, man, why you? I didn't even.
Are you kidding me?
Why did I even respond to that?
Sorry, guys.
Yo, Paco said, "What's the question?" And then here comes Josh said, "Paco drinking brown with that comment."
Yeah, he definitely doing that.
Oh man!
All right, a chance for comeback player of the year. No, he doesn't.
Hey, what? I think Kenzie might have said it the same year I said. Same time I said.
He really did.
That's crazy.
Let's go ahead and get into the divisions.
I think he said it for a different reason than what you said it for, though.
Nah, he might have said it for the same reason. You never know. You never know with Kenzie.
Nah, he would have made it more direct. For sure.
Let's go with the East. Again, shout out to those who hung out with us on our two-a-days. Mo hung out with the East. We had Paco and Fat hanging out with the North. Montreal. By the way, shout out to Montreal. He's not in the comment section today. His mom had surgery today. So
praise to Montreal.
So
prayers out to him.
So she's getting her situated. So he'll be back in the comment section on Friday. And then shout out to Josh and Kenzie last week for hanging out talking about the West.
And making it a classic show.
For sure.
Yes. And shout out to everyone who was on Friday. We had another 150 plus views from last week's episode. So y'all are helping us.
Friday's the day.
No. Kenzie said it for this. He confirmed your question.
Okay.
He said it for the same exact reason Mark said it.
That's funny.
So we're gonna send some love out to Montreal and his mom, says she has a speedy recovery from her surgery today. I said we're gonna start with the East. AFC East. I think we all can say this is a unanimous pick.
Just put B right there.
BILLS.
Oh,
boy, I love losing Super Bowls.
Oh,
someone was watching Joy Taylor this afternoon on FS1.
Who was?
I would love
you.
Why said that?
Because that's what she said.
I didn't know she said that.
She did. That's what she said. That was.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, you don't mean that, but okay. Oh, she does mean that. Oh man.
Her brother was a whack player, anyways. Go ahead.
Ouch. I just broke up Mark and Joy Taylor. I'm sorry.
Oh man, you know how that goes.
Separate. Everything's gonna last always.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay though.
All right, Beto. He says Bills as well.
I think
all right,
Freaky Gordy. Go ahead.
I'm not doing that. Go ahead.
That's Earl Watson. NFC East.
And Saquon Barkley. Huh?
Word?
No, I'm just making stuff up now. NFC East. I got the Eagles.
Yo, look at Beto's comment about Joy Taylor.
Yeah.
Joy Taylor is Joy Taylor, though.
Shout out to Jason's sister.
Yeah, that's what shout out Beto said. Now, we ain't got to the West yet, Josh. Obviously, we know who you picking, though.
Josh don't care.
We really don't.
I got the Eagles in the NFC East.
I got the Eagles, too.
That's a dope hat.
Is that a plus? Is that? Oh, I get it. That was a hammer. I wasn't doing the gavel. That wasn't me doing that Mookie Betts crap.
Yo.
Are you kidding me?
Well, we gotta find Mookie Betts a new celebration. I gotta find Mookie Betts a new celebration because I'm tired of seeing some stuff.
He can do barber.
Yo.
Well, he is.
Yo, I just want to know, did anybody see that? Or was
that motion was crazy.
That was crazy.
That was unnecessary, too.
Nah, not that.
Especially after he said what he said before the show.
Oh, man. What? Wait, what did I just say?
I don't know.
I didn't see it.
Hold on. Air 51.
All right. And a 3-run homer right now. By the way, y'all playing Josh Squad right now. Matty Olson.
Are you kidding me?
He went back to Oakland and
Y'all, that's right. Return.
they were just talking about the trade.
Just forgot. That's right, Matty Olson. So yeah, I hate the celebration.
Nah, I hate that motion you just did.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was wild. Don't do it on air no more.
Yo, chill. That was not what I was doing.
He said the hand and wrist motion.
Yo, did y'all see what Josh said?
What'd he say?
Don't just. That was like chucking and churros.
Ooh, chucking them churros. Crazy.
That'll say NFC leads. I'm gonna go Cowgirls.
I'm picking the Cowboys too.
You picking the Cowboys?
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Only because I don't know about their quarterback.
Who, Dakota?
No.
Oh.
I know what Dakota gonna do.
Oh, I do too. That's why I'm picking the Eagles. We doing North now?
Yeah, let's go to the North. All right, I don't even know, man. Because no Aaron Rodgers. Yo, Paco.
Whoa! Then he wipe.
Dang.
Hey, everybody on Paco bumper about that. That was crazy.
Yo, Paco. What was that, man?
I hope everybody's staying cool in this heat because this is ridiculous.
Let me put this on the mic.
Excuse me?
Let's just hear. We need to put you on the mic. Y'all didn't hear that? All right, that's cool.
Are you
Yo,
kidding
Paco.
me?
What was that, man? All right. AFC North, I'm going to go with the Bengals. And by the way, we also are picking our wild card teams.
I had the Steelers.
Oops. John.
And Kenny Pickett gonna be playing before the season's over.
He might win Rookie of the Year, honestly.
Yeah, if he plays.
Oh, him and George Pickens together.
By the way, there's heavy odds on him to win Rookie of the Year, too.
Nick, okay. And then
Josh says the Ravens.
that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Kenzie said Paco put the drink down.
I just want everybody to know that this is a contract year for Lamar Jackson.
Better. Oh, we haven't got to the NFC North yet, Beto. We still in the AFC.
And y'all know how contract years go.
Yeah, these go crazy contract years.
Mm-hmm. Then be sorry the year after that.
Yep.
By the way, the Connecticut Sun avoided elimination against the Skies.
They beat Chicago.
Yeah, so that's going to a game 5.
Yeah, Von Grissom. That's what I'm talking about.
So he's not related to Marquise Grissom?
Nah.
Wow.
Nah. He's a rookie, too. I don't know if he's eligible for Rookie of the Year, though, but I just called him up. He might win Rookie of the Year, though.
Okay. Ms. Lay says Ravens.
I got Ravens, too.
I'm on his
You off the birthday
about
ball.
90 and a half proof.
Ooh.
Rest in peace, proof.
Most definitely.
Vito says, Joe, I'm a home alone, bro. Wow, that's cold. He said you like Macaulay Culkin.
Paco, y'all not even gonna have Deshaun Watson all year. Y'all not gonna win the division. Now next year, y'all gonna be a problem.
NFC North.
Oh man, this is. I guess I'm gonna go with the Packers by default.
I mean, who else you gonna pick? The Vikings?
Are you kidding me?
Yo.
Kenzie got the Ravens as well. Double
Josh
play.
is crazy.
All right, so we all say the Packers.
Yeah, easily.
Oh,
I'm saying who you gonna pick? The Vikings?
yeah, they got the Bears winning 5 games this year. Vikings is just the Vikings. They're not gonna be that good.
Yeah, they got Kirk Cousins, not the black one.
By the way, shout out to Kenzie. He's watching the pod while he's doing his homework. So shout out. That's commitment.
Oh, he said the Browns already got eliminated.
Kenzie said the Vikings with the white Dak Prescott. Wow.
Yep, King of the North.
All right, let's move over to the South.
Mm-hmm.
NFC South. John, Nick, Mark. Okay.
So again, if y'all just missing the news, Chase Young, the star defensive end for the Washington Commanders, re-aggravated his ACL injury while attending Von Miller's passing rusher summit.
I wouldn't even be up over there.
And the team is not happy.
I would if you were trying to play in Buffalo.
Like I say, y'all need the Browns can win some games without Watson. They can win some games, but they might
win 2. They got to win 2.
All right, AFC South.
We're going to AFC right now, Beto. AFC South.
AFC South.
I got the Titans.
Jaguars.
You're definitely lying. I have the Titans.
So have a drink for me.
You heard that too, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I want to make sure. All right, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was crazy. John be thinking he's slick.
I'm gonna go with the Colts.
That's who I was picking.
Now that whatchamacallit's gone.
And again, Mark was the one person who said Carson Wentz was trash. And he was right.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go over to the NFC. Say what? Yeah, we're losing 1-0.
He batting 667.
Crazy. Kenzie picked the Colts.
I got the Colts. All right, so NFC South.
Gotta go to King Henry. Exactly. He said John brought the Crip Cups again, huh?
They just stayed here, Josh. Shout out to Montreal again. I'm going with the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
All right, I think Paco got a
I'm
question.
going with the Saints.
Paco got a question for me.
He asked if you see the Nick Van Exel.
Oh, definitely. I watched it right before I arrived over here.
What?
The episode with Legacy.
Oh, somebody said is Matt Ryan any better at this point? Go look at what Matt Ryan did last year. I know it was quiet and nobody talked about him,
mm-hmm.
but everybody just go look at what Matt Ryan did last year. He had quietly a really good year last year.
He did.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna have
he had a Kirk Cousins year.
He's gonna have a good year
with
Jonathan.
He's had a bad owner.
He's got a better coach.
Billy Blanks.
Wow. He called him Billy Blanks. Josh says Bucks.
Yeah, I got Tampa Bay too.
All right, let's go over to the West.
I got the Saints.
Oh yeah, I wrote that down for you.
Gotcha.
Okay, so this is right here is the we should start with the NFC because the AFC is gonna be crazy.
Rams.
Of course, John.
Just get it out the way.
I know, John. That's your team in law. We get it.
Whatever.
I think I'm picking the Rams as well. With the 49ers like a game behind them.
Guess who I'm picking? Oh, good looking.
Shout out to Big Fan.
49ers for me, and y'all got Rams. Right?
By the way, Josh.
Kelsey,
By the way, the
Josh.
the Aces and the
Josh.
Storm are playing right now on ESPN too.
Josh, you just relax, dog.
Are you kidding me?
I got the 49ers coming out the winning the West.
All right. Let's go over to the tough division. The AFC West.
We'll let Mark choose first.
Yeah. Yo, Paco, you gotta calm down.
Chiefs.
Why the heck y'all think y'all offending me if y'all diss the Rams? I don't care.
I'm staying clear. I'm staying clear of y'all teams.
Too bad John didn't do that for you.
I know.
Sorry, but I couldn't do it either. I mean, all the best team in the division. I would have picked the Patriots, but
The only team in the division.
Pretty much. Okay, so I'll let you go since you playing the music.
y'all know what's going on, man. I'm going to waste my time.
I'm assuming by that music means you're picking the Raiders to win the AFC West.
Are you kidding me?
Josh said the Chargers.
Well, I'm not picking them.
Beto said Raiders. Miss Lay said Chargers.
Of course. They're both Beto's a Raiders fan, and Miss Lay, obviously we know who she.
Sue Bird can get it right after the game, her and her wife. On a serious note.
Yeah. Kenzie said just like Ronda Rousey can after a match. Wow.
That's nasty. All right,
Yeah, he's the starting running back. Well, it's running back by committee with him and Melvin Gordon, but he's the number one back.
Paco said Broncos.
I'm glad he thinks that.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? All them wins.
What about the Broncos fan? What the Broncos fan think?
Yeah, I want to know who the Bronco fan going to choose.
Just because it makes for good content.
Kenzie said he going with the Broncos too.
Kenzie done lost his mind.
I'm going to go with the key Denver Broncos. So all of us picked our team to win the division. And I wrestled back with this one.
He said it's like a jinx him.
Yeah, your Chargers are always been jinxed, Kenzie, so shut up.
Everybody in San Diego is.
Let's go and pick our wild cards. We're starting the AFC.
I got our whole division going to the playoffs.
Hey, Beto, chill.
How many?
It's 3 teams per division.
I got our whole division making it.
3 wild cards per conference.
Yeah.
Yep.
Miss Lay saying Kenzie a Raiders fan. That's right.
Hey, relax.
Paco said Martin. I said the Browns to make the playoffs. Yeah, you're
You're the only one. Nobody outside of Cleveland thinks that.
All right. My AFC wildcard teams. Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
Titans.
Ooh. Kansas City missing the playoffs?
No. Kansas City.
I'm about to say, hold on, John.
Who you checking out?
Are you kidding
Raiders?
me?
Titans.
Raiders, KC, and who
I
else?
think,
And the Ravens.
and the Ravens. Ravens, Raiders, Chiefs.
So no Chargers again.
Nope. Seen this too many people hopping on the bandwagon. And it only means for one thing.
You know what that reminds me of?
The Dream Team.
Exactly. No, not just like the Sean Merriman days.
Yes.
You know, the LT days. You see, oh, yeah, the Chargers about to win it this year. And then the same thing happens.
Beto said the AFC West gets the entire wild card.
Exactly. That's the same thing I said.
So you're saying the entire AFC
West? I think the entire AFC West going to make the playoffs. So that would be crazy.
Nick says the rest of the AFC West.
Yeah, just put AFC West for me.
I want to say the AFC West too, but John, I'm sorry.
You're not alone. I know a lot of people are underestimating this.
Paco
says Ravens, Chargers, Raiders.
I got Raiders, Chargers.
That'll shock yourselves.
I got Raiders, Chargers, and Titans.
Wow, so no Ravens.
I got Ravens to win the division.
Oh, that's okay. Wait a minute. Whoa. You got the Ravens winning the AFC North?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you don't have the Bengals in the playoffs?
No.
Wow.
Super Bowl hangover.
All right, NFC.
I ain't got them going on either, John.
Yeah, I just thought, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I ain't got them going either.
Well, I'm a Lone Ranger right now.
Yep. And it's not because like a fall off is just going to be, I think the AFC West just that good.
You're not wrong.
I'm going to shock the world. All right, so NFC.
Okay, NFC.
I'm going to put Rams on mine.
I got the 49ers.
You got 49ers too, Nick?
Yes.
I just want to make sure because I'm writing everything down. All right.
49ers.
I got the Bucks.
Oh yeah, because you didn't have them.
Yeah, right. I had the Saints winning the division.
I got the Saints.
And while I was over there talking mess earlier, I have the Vikings making it as well. That might be one and done, but they gonna make it.
And my final one will be the Cowboys.
I got the Cowboys. Actually, you know something? I replaced the Vikings with the Eagles.
Eagles, all right.
Yeah, I replaced them with the Eagles. I think Eagles are a little bit more talented.
I got the Rams.
Beto says Eagles, Bucks, Vikes.
I got the Rams, Cowboys.
It was no big deal, Paco. People were making something out of nothing.
Hey, Paco, you got to stay up on sports topic. Ravens versus Saints Super Bowl. Knock it off, Nick.
Who else I got? Rams, Cowboys. That's crazy. Cardinals.
He said, "Is that a cap shirt, Mark?" He is not wearing a Kaepernick shirt.
No, that is Benny the Butcher.
Don't ever disrespect that shirt.
You won't never.
No.
Never mind.
No, come on, man. We like working over here.
Never mind. Never mind.
So that's our picks for the season.
You won't see me in that shit.
Never. You won't see none three of us in that. So
no,
never in life.
It's a Bills Mafia shirt though.
Shout out to Benny the Butcher. So now let's go ahead and get to what we normally do around this time of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the first edition of our Week 1 Sports for You NFL picks. Nick Freeze fire up some NFL films. Let's get it going. We're gonna pick these games. Oh, and I know what you're wondering. Who we got in the Super Bowl? We're saving that for the end of the show. We'll save that for after we make our Week 1 picks and calling out names. That's how we'll end the show. Our final remarks will be who we have winning the Super Bowl in Arizona in February. All right. Let's go ahead and start with the Thursday night kickoff. Between the Super Bowl champion Rams and Mark's Buffalo Bills, live from SoFi Thursday night. By the way, Paco says Browns Bills AFC Championship.
Man, please, Paco, stop being a homer.
Paco got some weed in his cigar.
Yeah, for sure.
Paco said he wants in on the picks. Beto says he has the Bills, Titans, Bengals, Raiders, with the Chiefs, Chargers, and Ravens as his wild card. Sorry, John. Oh, okay, I get it. All right. Let's get it. All right, so, yo, shut up, Josh. That was not the.
Hey, that's a serious question, John. What was you talking about?
Man, ask Lisa that. That had nothing to do with me, bro.
You and John you and Lisa was.
No. I wasn't doing Jack.
I'm about to say.
So that picture was right.
No, it wasn't. That's fake news.
I'm about to say her dreams of Keenan is different than yours.
I have none, so that's all. I'm not even in that conversation. All right, Bills, Rams.
I got the Bills.
All right, I got the Rams.
Are you kidding me?
Paco, who you got? Bills, Rams. Let's go. Leonard Buchanan says he's picking the Rams over the Bills.
Okay.
Kenzie said that picture. Yeah, no, it was not. That was fake news.
I don't know.
I'm dead serious.
All right, what's the next game?
By the way, Josh says Bills by 13. Look like John without a hair. No, shut up,
Are you
Kenzie.
kidding me?
Paco, who you got? Bills or the Rams?
Bills.
Okay, good. All right, so next game we
It
got
kinda did look like Kenzie though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh wow. Beto says Rams by field goal. All right, we got Saints Falcons in Atlanta. By the way, Bills minus 2.5 for our friends in Vegas.
That's crazy.
That's it?
It's not. That's it.
That fact that they're favored is
That's
the crazy part.
Damn. All right.
Because usually the home team get 3 points.
Yeah, that means the Rams would be only a favor by one.
By one.
Saints Falcons. New Orleans minus 5.5.
I got the
5.5.
Saints.
I got the Saints.
I got the Saints too.
Saints. Everybody got the Saints.
Josh says Saints by 9, so he's picking them to cover.
Is anybody officially picking, or is it just?
Huh? We gonna
Any besides Paco? Anybody else?
Is there anybody else? By the way, we didn't. So if you're in the comments that you want to be as part of this week's picks,
I'm gonna pick Josh.
let us know. Let us know now so Mark can notate it. So Lay says the Saints. Paco says the Saints.
Lay said the Bills and the Saints.
And Josh says Saints by 9.
Josh said the Bills and the Saints too.
Taylor Phillips says I have the Eagles in week 1. Oh,
Okay.
We appreciate that, Taylor.
Definitely.
Niners Bears. Niners minus 7.
I'm going with the Niners, and they're covering that.
Yeah, for sure. They're covering that.
I got Niners too. Who the Saints playing? They're playing the Falcons, Kenzie. All right.
Everybody got the Niners, right?
Yeah, I think everyone got Niners.
Oh, Paco said the Niners. Did Lay say the Niners? Yeah.
Kenzie said he's in on the picks.
Josh said Niners by 17.
Of course. I'm trying to say by 70.
Miss Lake said Niners.
Did
Paco's
Kenzie
Niners.
say Bills? We ain't got no more room for nobody else. Did he say Bills, Saints, and Niners for Kenzie?
Kenzie, who'd you say? He said Rams by field goal.
Oh, okay.
And he got Saints.
So he got Saints,
And he got the Niners.
All right.
and Rams.
Yeah.
And Miss Lay said the 49ers too, right?
Right.
All right, Miss Lay.
Okay.
I heard you.
AFC.
Oh, no, Kenzie said the Bills, man.
Oh, okay. He said Bills by 3. So that was Miss Beto that said that. Okay. Steelers, Bengals. Bengals minus 6.5
I got the Steelers.
in Cincinnati.
I don't care.
All right.
You said Steelers, Bengals?
Yeah.
It could be a Jesse Owens.
Shout out to JL.
No, they can't.
Not with their colors, right?
Just no, they can't. Steelers and Bengals, huh?
Steelers, yeah. Cincinnati favored by 6.5 points. Paco says Bengals.
Bengals. I got Bengals. Who you
Josh
got?
says Steelers by 3. I got Bengals.
Josh got Steelers. Okay. You got who? John? Bengals, right?
Miss Lake got the Bengals as well. And
Bengals.
Kenzie.
All right, next game.
Wait, Bengals. I gotta write everybody's down. Kenzie said Bengals too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Nick, who you said? Oh, you said Steelers.
Yeah.
And Paco said who? I know this is tough game for him.
Did Paco pick?
Bengals.
Okay.
Okay, next. All right. Yo, we're not talking Lakers right now during the NFL picks, please. All right. Beto said Bengals by 12. It's Trubisky on the other side, though. All right. Eagles, Lions. Eagles minus 4.
Eagles, Lions.
Yeah, in Detroit.
Minus 4.
And Eagles minus 4 in Detroit.
I got Eagles by 10.
It's not a trap game.
It really does.
You don't open the game up with a trap game.
Yes, you do.
I don't know. That's some funny money right there in Vegas.
Eagles.
Hey, you know something? Man, shot in the dark. I'm going with Detroit.
Josh said Eagles.
Josh says Eagles.
Nick said Lions.
Kenzie says Eagles. Lay says Eagles. Paco says
Everybody
Eagles.
said Eagles except for Nick. That's cool. Lay said Eagles. Okay.
All right. Next game.
Wait a minute.
What? How did that happen?
What the heck just happened?
Are you
I swear
kidding
y'all
me?
was just up 6-1. When did y'all hit? When did Oakland hit a grand
Are
slam?
you kidding me?
Huh?
All right, come on.
Next. Next game. Patriots, Dolphins in Miami. Miami minus 3.5.
I got the Patriots.
Beto says Amon-Ra St. Brown going off.
Hey, man.
Patriots.
I don't talk about that dude.
Nick, you got Patriots?
Yeah.
I got Dolphins. Miami.
Dolphins?
I got the Dolphins. The Miami curse. They
Man,
flying out there Friday,
it don't matter. I still picking the Patriots.
and they always seem to lose in Miami for some odd reason.
And Russ is getting traded. Well, go ahead.
Pats. Paco picked the Dolphins.
Kenzie says Dolphins. Paco says Dolphins. Josh says Dolphins by 1.
Just
Miss Lay says the Pats. Leonard Buchanan says the
who
Pats.
Kenzie say?
He said Dolphins. Beto says Patriots by 6. All right. Ravens, Jets.
Are you kidding
Can I just
me?
pick Ravens across everybody?
Yeah,
Yes, you
pretty
can.
much. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody going to pick the
Jets. It was special.
Look, is anybody picking the Jets?
Just say no.
Just say no, and
Okay.
you'll be all right. On to the next one.
By the way, Ravens by 7. Minus 7. Minus 7.
70.
7.0.
Okay.
Just end the season.
Yeah, Liz Lay says no. Nobody's picking the Jets. Everyone's picking Ravens, obviously. All right. Jaguars, Commanders. Washington minus 2.5. By the way, Josh said Ravens minus 10. Josh is giving y'all some free gambling advice in the comments if y'all not paying attention.
I'm actually going to pick the
Who is it?
Commandos versus the
I
Jags.
got the Commandos.
Let's go, Commando.
Beto says Jets been eliminated. Commandos minus 2.5, huh? Paco says Washington.
I got
I got the
Jaguars.
Jags. I think Trevor Lawrence is going to – Doug Peterson is going to have a coaching clinic. And that's not a slide at Ron Rivera. So you're going to see Doug
Paco
Peterson.
pick who? Washington.
He's going to have he's finally got a competent quarterback with a skill set
Kenzie
and
said
weapons.
Washington?
Yeah, he said Washington. Everybody said, he's saying let's go Commando.
What weapons?
Yo, Josh, wow.
Kidding me?
He's calling them about the team they're formerly known as. You see that?
Who lay pick? Oh,
She picked
going
the
Commando
Commanders.
too.
Yo, did you see that post on Facebook about that? Browns, Panthers, yo. And Carolina minus 1.5.
I got Carolina.
crazy. This is crazy.
Beto
dog.
said they don't have the Prince tree they're
Alright.
formerly known as.
All right. Who is it?
Panthers, Browns
I got the Panthers.
in Carolina.
I got Browns.
So we're going Jacoby Brissett.
I got Browns. Everybody's got Panthers, right? Oh no, Paco got
Josh
Browns.
got the Browns by 3.
Josh got the Browns.
Kenzie got the Panthers.
Who you pick? Who you pick, Nick?
I got I got
Panthers?
Miss Lake got the Browns.
Paco said, you know the answer.
And John, you got Carolina?
Yeah, I got Carolina. Did we pick the Jags or the Commandos? Who's watching that? Well,
Nobody's watching that, but we unfortunately have to pick.
They still playing it.
all right. Next game. Colts, Texans. That's our final game of the 10 o'clock window. Beto said Panthers as long as McCaffrey doesn't break.
I got Colts.
I do too. By the way, Colts -7. Leonard Buchanan says the Panthers.
Kenzie said the Colts.
Beto says
they
Jags by default.
Who the Colts playing against?
They're playing the Texans. Colts.
Everybody gonna say the Colts.
Colts.
I got the Colts, yeah.
Josh said Colts by 10. Ms. Lay says Colts. Paco says Colts. Leonard Buchanan says Colts. All right. Now let's get on to the afternoon games. We got Giants, Titans.
Titans, easy.
Titans -5.5.
They 15 too. They went about 15. Titans. Everybody got the Titans? Or?
Yeah. I'm not picking Daniel Pennies.
They got a good coach over there though.
Yeah, he does. As soon as he get a good quarterback, he'll be coach of the year probably next year.
Beto said Texans just to be weird. Who picked the Giants? Oh crap.
Paco did.
You about the Titans?
Are you kidding me?
I got the Titans.
Nick.
Yes, I have the Titans.
Josh said I got Becky Hammond. Yo, Josh.
I'll put my hand on her.
But he says Titans too, though. Packers, Vikings. Packers -1.5.
Green Bay. I would pick that cover to cover too. Matter of fact. All right, so Packers. John.
Yeah, I'm got Packers.
Nick, Packers.
Yeah, of course.
Packers for me.
All right.
Everybody's pick Packers.
Probably the game of the day as far as the afternoon games.
Kenzie said Becky with the good hair. Lay said Green Bay.
Yeah. Beto says Packers. Leonard Buchanan saying Packers. Kenzie saying Packers.
Josh said
Vikings.
Vikes.
All right. Chiefs, Cardinals, Arizona, KC -6.5.
Arizona versus the
Chiefs.
Are you kidding me?
The Cliff Kingsbury Bowl.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
No, I'm picking. I ain't waste my time.
You picking Chiefs?
Yeah.
You don't like. I know he don't like. Boy.
No, I just think that I just chose better team.
I hope he got his film study in this week.
He was calling plays. He all right.
Was that what it was?
Everybody, you got Chiefs, right, John?
Yeah, I got Chiefs.
Beto said Cardinals. All right, so he's not picking. Who Lay say? Lay said AZ.
She's saying the Chiefs.
No, she said AZ.
Oh yeah, AZ said the Cardinals. Josh says Chiefs by 4.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I'm not. How can you pick? No, I cannot pick.
Kenzie said Chiefs, right?
No. There's no way you
Yes.
should not pick Kansas City in this situation.
All right.
Miss Lay picked the Cards.
I mean, she do root for the Chargers, so.
All right, next game. Nick, your Raiders versus Kenzie, Lay, and Ben Reddy's Chargers. At SoFi.
Nick.
And the Chargers are
Raiders.
-3.
Hold on, wait. I don't get ask her. Hold on, Raiders. Lay.
Chargers. Kenzie, Chargers. Yeah, it's in AZ, Beto.
I'm not asking Miss Lay. Okay.
Y'all three, we already know who y'all picking.
So who y'all picking?
Josh says Chargers by 7.
Chargers.
As much as Raiders home team.
Paco said Chargers. Now it's time for me and John to pick. I'm going with the team that signifies the gangster movement in the late 80s, early 90s.
I'm glad you brought that up because actually,
Let's go, Raiders.
That's actually how they started off episode 5 of Legacy. So, and my lasting image of the Chargers is 4th and 3 on your own 30.
Remember Derek Carr doing this?
Mm-hmm.
That's still haunting Charger fans right now. Timeout, because y'all coach is an idiot.
So I'm going with the Raiders. So Beto says Raiders is a home opener. We only team with 2 home openers.
Are you kidding me?
And then Sunday night, Buccaneers, Cowboys from Dallas. By the way, Tampa Bay -2.5. -2.5.
How you spell Tampa Bay?
GOAT.
Just put TV.
Tampa Bay.
I got Tampa Bay.
Or Tom Brady, don't matter.
Kenji said y'all need a history book. Why? We picking for the future.
Yeah.
History book on what?
Are you
And then
kidding me?
Monday night.
Wait.
This
Who
lady
everybody pick?
Miss Lady picking the Bucks.
Tampa Bay.
Kenzie's picking Tampa. Paco's picking Tampa.
We need a history
Josh
book on.
picked Dallas. Paco picked Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
I'm picking Dallas too.
And
Nick
Nick
picked
has.
Dallas. Who you got, John?
I got Tampa Bay. Tom Brady on Sunday Night Football in Dallas is going to be insane.
Who don't have a pick? Oh, and Kenzie picked Tampa Bay, right?
Tampa
Yeah.
Brady.
Beto says Tampa Brady. Josh says Dallas SMH. He's
Yeah, I know.
He's picking that begrudgingly. All right, Monday night. You already know my pick.
Who y'all playing?
The Seahawks. Russell Wilson's return to Seattle.
So what, they gave y'all a bye week or something?
By the way, first game of the Joe Buck, Troy Aikman era of Monday Night Football.
John, I swear to you, if y'all lose this game,
It ain't happening.
I'm clowning so tough on Tuesday.
That ain't
I don't
happening.
even care if I lose.
That ain't
I'm
happening.
clowning if y'all lose to the Seahawks.
That ain't happening. And Kenzie gonna pick Seattle. All right, you gonna? All right. Okay. All right, pick them. I dare y'all. Miss Lady
All
picking.
right, ain't no way in hell I'm picking Seattle. Y'all
And
are
Miss Lady
trying.
picking Seattle too.
I'm about to write what Josh said.
No, don't write that.
The sea donkeys.
Shut up, Josh. Okay, that's all gravy train.
So they picked Seattle.
Let them pick Seattle. Yeah, betting y'all future on Geno Smith. All right, Betos.
John, y'all,
It
man,
ain't happening.
John, I'm just letting you. I'm just
It ain't
letting you
happening.
know.
It's not gonna happen.
Even if the Raiders, I'm be upset. But to see y'all lose to the Seahawks and Geno Smith would be crazy.
that ain't happening.
That would be crazy.
Randy Gregory and Bradley Chubb will get to him early.
Hopefully,
That line is not that good.
All right, come on.
they need to be good for one game.
Nah. Bredo said, "Oh, Raiders crap still beats anything the Cha-Chas have accomplished." All right. The Drew Lock coming in after the first and dominant. No. Get out of here with a Drew Lock. No. I kind of like. You kind of like what? Listen, you gotta be specific.
Come on, wait, what? What's she talking about?
Are you kidding me?
I'm assuming she likes picking Seattle. You gotta be a little specific when you say I kind of like it. All right, let's guard our picks against the spread. Give me a game. I'll give you the point spread.
Whatever the Jets cover is.
The Jets. Oh yeah, that's Buffalo -7.
Huh?
Buffalo -7 against the Jets. You saying you got the Jets?
We don't play the Jets.
The Ravens play the Jets.
What'd you say, Buffalo?
Yeah, you said Buffalo.
I'm sorry, Baltimore. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I'm like, wait, am I tripping?
I'm gonna say, how we got 2 games this week?
I mean,
It's possible. I mean,
nah, not in the NFL. It ain't.
No, not no more. Nah.
No more. Ain't no more games on Tuesday. But go ahead. Sorry.
All right, so who's the 49ers playing?
they're playing the Bears.
And what's the spread? 5?
Let me go back. Let's see. I just had, no, it's -7. Camera. Buffalo plays. Beto said Buffalo plays at the Rams' house, and we know.
I got the 49ers to cover that 7.
Yeah, 49ers covering that 7. Give me the Colts covering 7 against the Texans. Sierra's favorite team will win, but her husband, Garrett, if she ain't picking him to win, well,
Coach to cover 7?
yeah, Coach,
So it went by 8.
yeah, against
So
the
everybody
Texans.
on John Bumper. What you do, John? You tripping?
What John do? What John do?
He said the Bills so good they got to play twice.
Oh,
Paco said the Browns will cover.
Against who?
Carolina, they're 1.5 point underdogs though, Paco.
so all they got to do is win.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, who you got?
I got what you call it? The at first I'm gonna choose the Jets one, but I think the 49ers against the Bears will be way easier. I'm picking that one.
You picked who?
He's picking the 49ers to cover as well.
49ers to cover.
All right, so those are our picks for
Wait,
week.
who did everybody
Anybody else? Who else y'all got to pick? Who else y'all got covering the points? Kenzie said he got the Niners covering. Kenzie said he got the Niners covering. Paco said he got the Browns covering. Josh, Lay, who y'all got covering the point spread this week?
to cover? I need Lay
and
and
Josh.
Josh. That's all I need.
Yeah. And then we'll go
We'll
ahead
be
and
done.
we'll be done. We get ready for calling out names, because boy, yeah, we got you. We got everybody's picks now. We just need Josh and Lays to give us who they got covering the points.
I know, but who you picking to cover, Josh?
I told y'all the majority of the spreads. Well, pick one. Pick one of those.
Pick one that you can pause, lock in on.
Yeah,
Miss Lay, who you like? Who you like? Yeah, who you like?
that's the question of the evening.
I got you for Denver, Mark.
Paco.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we got all the picks in, Paco. He says Chargers.
Chargers to cover. What's they spread?
Chargers against the Raiders. I think that was Chargers -3. They're about a field goal.
So
Yeah, that's it.
By 4.
Yeah, Chargers -3.
Okay.
And just waiting on Miss Lay, who her pick is going to be.
But we can go to the next one. And
All right.
when she put it in there, I'll put it in there.
All right, let's get to calling out names, gentlemen.
I just put it in there when she ready.
All
Are
right.
you kidding me?
It's time for our boy Dolly's favorite segment.
Kind of wild.
Go ahead. Off the invitation never duplicated. Well, I just caught that.
Oh, no, man, you're not supposed to say that after hearing that. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Safe. He's safe.
All right, let's get to calling out names. All right, I ain't got one person for calling out names, and it's so bad that I didn't need nobody else. I'm calling out the great Tim Brando, the legendary announcer,
Kidding me?
former host of the SEC on CBS. Had the Tim Brando show on CBS Sports Radio. Now he is one of the lead voices and play-by-play for FS1 college football. Him and Spencer Tillman, former star at Oklahoma, are calling the game.
He didn't touch him, so they kept it back. My bad, John. Go ahead.
They're calling the Wisconsin game on Saturday. Now, the beginning of the fourth quarter, it's a tradition in Wisconsin at Badger Stadium. They play House of Pain Jump Around, and the entire crowd is jumping around. You just see a sea of red and white throughout the stands. Well, somehow they got a camera shot in the press box where Tim Brando and Spencer Tillman are calling the game. And as they're jumping around, Tim Brando decides to jump behind Spencer Tillman.
Nah, it was a mutual agreement.
I'm just going by what I saw, unfortunately. And
They got overturned.
he slapped
Yeah, he was safe.
something, a body part on Spencer Tillman. Spencer Tillman said after that, I feel like I was accosted.
No, this is what happened. You got overexcited during this jump around for some apparent reason. You and your boy, who's the announcer, did, and for some apparent reason, he thought it was cool to get behind you and did what he did. And for some apparent reason, you were backing it up on him.
Yo, pause, man.
Like, what made him? He was comfortable enough to do what he did. What is wrong with y'all?
By the way, Josh said Rihanna Stewart was hooping. Yeah, just Google Tim Brando on Twitter, Josh. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man,
No, just
look,
I'm
man,
not,
and look, they was over there dancing like they was listening to the Juvenile in 1999
and that's not a good thing.
at all.
And that's the only person I have for calling out names. Tim Brando, don't ever do that again.
I had something about it. I forgot again.
Let me see who I got for calling out names.
Yo, yeah, it's really bad, Josh.
Yeah,
Really,
it's terrible actually.
it's insane.
I just had who I had on calling out names. Let me see, who was it?
Yo, Josh, calm down. Josh said he gave him a tip drill. What the heck?
Are you kidding me?
That's no worse than what Mookie does, man.
Nah, nowhere close. It ain't worse than what Robin Williams did up over there at the Broncos Stadium either. We'll talk about that later.
Rest in peace.
John know what I'm talking about.
Robin Williams?
Mm-hmm.
I totally forgot about it till you mentioned that. Yeah, that was during the height of Mork and Mindy. Don't remind me.
Hey, Mark, that's what they're doing over there at Broncos Stadium?
Nah, that's what Robin Williams. That's Robin Williams. That's not.
Oh, that's a donkey show that Miss Lay was talking about?
Yo, hold up.
Are you kidding me?
No, wait. Yo, Paco. Yo, Paco. What are you talking about?
Are you kidding me?
Yo, Paco, you gotta calm down.
No, you over there tripping.
Oh, he's because he don't call out names for passing fake stories through the chat.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. Yeah.
Paco, do your homework. By the way, go. WNBA. Yeah. Shout out to Asia Wilson and Kelsey Plum. Yeah. So that's
Kelsey's Plum.
You said Kelsey's plump.
Is that what you said, John?
I don't know that.
Are you
I'm not
kidding
gonna
me?
disrespect.
Are you kidding me?
John for sure said Kelsey's Plum.
Yeah, you don't call out names for that, Paco.
I mean, if you did,
Are you kidding me?
Yo, that's a wild statement.
What, Kelsey's Plum? John going crazy. That's everybody for calling out names, Nick?
That's
everybody?
I have Ryan Harris on.
Oh,
on my
that's
names.
remember I called him out
Are
on
you
last
kidding
week.
me?
I gotta bring this back because this statement is crazy, dog. You cannot, in no way.
Yes, way.
No, Justin Herbert better than Peyton Manning.
And Ben
Are
Roethlisberger.
you kidding me?
He said he was the greatest quarterback he's ever seen, and he won a Super Bowl with the Broncos, by the way.
Get this dude up out of here, man.
Shout out to Monica McNutt.
Marcus, what?
That's her last name.
Monica make her what?
Where's Andrea Carter?
She got a wagon.
She's dragging one. All right, let's go.
Are you kidding me?
And speaking of Kelsey Plum, all right,
Are you kidding me?
that's it. That's what call. That's you know what's on there.
I'm through with calling on that.
All right, we're done. All right, next.
Y'all losing.
Yo, Mark, kids say, yo, Mark, you said Monica can make her what?
Talking about Lewinsky?
Nah. Yo. Let's make our Super Bowl picks. All right.
Wow, that is mad funny, dog.
I hate to be the guy who's going to go straight chalk for the Super Bowl, but I personally think we're going
Bills and your team-in-law.
my daughter's mom's team. I think we're going to see the Super Bowl preview Thursday night at SoFi, although the Super Bowl will be in Arizona. So no, we will not have another team playing in the Super Bowl in their home stadium for the third straight year. Yo, Josh is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So I got Bills, Rams,
Bills, Rams,
and I got the Bills winning the Super Bowl. You know what? Just for Mark, you know what? Scratch that. Just for Mark's sake, I'll pick the Rams. I don't want it to.
Don't do that for Mark's sake.
No.
No, pick
your team-in-law, man. Don't use that in this excuse.
No, ain't no team.
No.
Just pick your team-in-law.
Go ahead, John. It's all good, man.
If it was me, I would have
judge you.
If it was me, the Broncos be there, but I gotta be realistic. I'm not gonna homer up. I do think it's gonna be Bills Rams. I think
Are you going to be?
I think it's gonna be the first time we'll see
I'm about to be a homer.
a
Go ahead.
back-to-back Super Bowl champion, and this will be the first time we see a back-to-back Super Bowl champion since the Patriots.
John picking his team-in-law. I'm surprised he didn't pick both his teams in there.
I ain't going crazy, but stop calling my team-in-law. All right,
I'm about to say
we know who Mark's got.
I'm about to say something crazy.
I don't know who Nick got too. I just don't know who he playing against.
I got my Raiders against the 49ers. And probably one of the craziest Super Bowls that will probably ever happen.
Raiders
And the 49ers.
Who you got the win?
Huh?
Who
I got the win? Come on, man. What you don't ask no question like that.
So Nick has the Raiders beating the 49ers in the Super Bowl.
Because I think the 49ers will make it out the NFC. All based off of what Trey Lance can do.
Yo, y'all gotta calm the F down in some of these comments.
With the you talking Malcolm Lewinsky? No, that's somebody we can talk about. Y'all ever talking about Martha Stewart? Yep.
Miss Lane say Nick tripping. By the way, Miss Lane, who you picking against the point spread? We was waiting on you all.
Yeah, I was waiting on you so we can put it in.
So you just want a bloodbath, Nick. Wow.
All right, I got Bills versus Rams. And
And let us know who y'all got. Who y'all got in the Super Bowl?
I got Bills winning.
All right. So that's our picks. Me and Mark both have Bills, Rams. But I got the Rams. Mark has the Bills. Nick has Raiders, Niners, and he has the Raiders winning it all. By the way, Super Bowl's in Arizona this year. So,
Miss Lee, who you want to cover?
we're just waiting on Miss Lee to see who she got covering the spread. By the way, I do gotta give Miss Lee a shout out though. When she watched the show on Friday, she was babysitting while she was watching the show on Friday.
Dedication right there.
She was babysitting her niece.
She was babysitting her niece?
Her niece.
Oh.
Yo.
John, I ain't gonna lie, it did sound like you said that, bro.
I'm
about to cut the show off, bro. I ain't from the front.
Yeah, I'm about to say we're not doing that.
We're
right
not.
now,
Yeah. I'm about to cut the show off.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah,
No, that's area. No.
Rams versus Kansas City. All right, Leonard Buchanan.
Oh, okay.
Browns for. All right.
I love Paco's optimism.
All right.
I love Paco's optimism.
That's crazy.
And again, we still waiting on Miss Lay to give us her pick for the point spread.
She wants to put it in. It's cool.
Okay. That's cool. You're the only one that don't pick against the point spread. It's okay. We'll take the W. We like charity. But that's our picks. We'll revisit these week 8. Final words before we head out for your teams. I'll start off with Tennessee. We play Pitt on Saturday. This could be a good win. Obviously, I know Pitt's not one of the best teams in it. I think is that Miss Lay right there? Comment. Oh, she's saying Chargers. She got the Chargers to cover.
Chargers to cover. All right.
Okay.
I'll put it in for you.
So she said sorry.
No, you good.
You good. Mark chill with the put it in. Yo, Kenzie, put it in.
Whoa, fam. That was
fam.
Yeah, that was. Oh, yeah. Your comments to me for the rest of the show.
Yeah, we muted Kenzie.
Yeah, Kenzie muted already. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Oh.
So, Tennessee got Pitt on this weekend. Let's get a win. Let's go to Pittsburgh, get this win.
That's going to be tough.
Yeah. But this could
Don't
be
get wrong. Their quarterbacks suck, though, so you should be good.
That's one of them hard-nosed fought games.
This gonna be a statement win for Josh Heupel.
Y'all should beat the snot out of them.
So hopefully
that quarterback was terrible. Sorry,
Mark. Y'all play
sorry ass offensive coordinator.
Y'all play Sanford. What's the quote for?
Man, let's do what we gotta do early. Get our starters out. Let our third and fourth streams get some playing time, man.
Yo, Josh is funny. He said, cut the show off. Kenzie polluted the chat.
Yo, Kenzie crazy, dog.
Yo, Ms. Lay said my final words are after Raiders.
Oh
well. Paco said I got Texas upsetting Bama. Just kidding.
Dog, if that happens, the people in Vegas will lose their mind.
Man, you have no idea.
They wouldn't know what to do with the Alabama's ranking for the rest of the year.
All right, so what's your word for USC?
Who we playing against again?
Stanford.
Get them birds up out here, man.
They're not. I thought they were trees.
Cardinals.
I'm calling them birds.
Oh.
They're the Cardinals.
Well, actually, they call themselves the Cardinal now. They dropped the S.
What the hell they think they are?
Nerd Nation. Should respect. That's our final words for our NFL squads. Mark, you're up because your team plays on Thursday.
Let's do what we got to do. Defense. That's the only thing I'm really worried about. I'm not worried about our offense. Let's see how we can handle without Trey White being there.
That's gonna be tough.
I know Cooper Kupp and
Allen Robinson. That's tough.
What you call him earlier? Allen Iverson.
Yeah, Allen Iverson. Yeah.
Now let's see if we can how we can handle their receivers. Mm-hmm. But other than that, man, let's get this dub.
Josh said, "Drop the S, huh?" Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Paco said,
"Josh, you muted too, dog."
Why? He said, "Why?" Paco said, "Why were USC player doing the Heisman pose, Nick?"
Because he wanted to.
They quarterback to win it.
USC, yes, he will.
Kenzie said USC cutting down the trees.
Thank you.
All right. Nick, words for your Raiders against the Chargers Sunday.
What was the words the great Al Davis always said?
You tell me.
Just win, baby!
Josh said, what I do. All right. My words to the Denver Broncos as we turn to Seattle for Russell Wilson's return against the Seahawks.
Y'all better not lose to Geno Smith.
That. And let's just win. It's first game with a new head coach. Just go out there and play and just win. Send these Seahawks.
I think John may not show up to the show on Tuesday if they lose.
I probably won't.
Yeah, if they lose,
John, I swear, I swear, y'all better not lose this game.
John, even if you call in, I'm calling you on the show, live on the show.
I'm not.
Y'all can't lose to Seattle, bro.
I'm not worried. Don't worry. Manning cast.
And I'm saying, because it sounds like a trap game off the rip. That's why I'm like, hold on.
Nah, they're not losing. Monday Night
Drew
Football.
Rock can get his revenge on the bench.
There ain't no revenge. Yeah.
Look, that's how I'm looking. That's how I'm looking at the pitching.
Yeah, throw a clipboard or something? It says Shaw is a good disciplined coach, but USC should win by 2 touchdowns. That's when
They might win by more than that.
Yeah, I'm not calling in sick, Miss Lay. By the way, Miss Lay's sister's on calling out names because she got a lightning bolt tattoo because she's a Chargers fan.
Kidding me?
Last Tuesday,
Why is she called? All right.
because she got a lightning bolt for a tattoo. She is a Chargers fan.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But Miss Lay, major props for babysitting your niece and then watching us on Friday. Nick Chubb's running for 150 yards and 2 touchdowns minimum.
Against who?
I guess I don't know. That Carolina defense could be.
I'm about to say, now that's one thing they can do is stop the run. I don't know about that one. It's we running back by committee.
She call us haters.
I'm hate on Chargers.
And we'll be back on Friday. We'll preview. It's football. It's gonna be a football Friday. We'll look ahead to Sunday. We'll look ahead again to the college games. Here comes Kenzie with the straight haters. Chill out. And we'll.
What's that dude's name?
Brian
Snicker.
Snideker.
Oh, John, you put an extra letter in there because there's no I after that T.
It's Snicker.
Don't say that name too fast. Hope his name ain't Nick.
Y'all better not let Franklin the total beat. Yo, stop.
Are you kidding me?
Yo, come on, before we gotta go, because I gotta go.
All right, so
Nick Hurts don't call no names.
No, Steve Kerr's don't call out names. We're calling his son Nick.
yeah, we'll talk
His
legacy
name
on
is
Friday,
Nick
Paco.
Hurts.
We'll talk legacy on Friday, Paco.
His name is Nigger.
Yo, just say the man's name is Nicholas. I'm not calling that dude that. Subscribe, Townhouse Media on YouTube. Follow us on social media at Sports For You Podcast, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Follow us on social media at JWatson0984 on Twitter and Instagram. At HiMark on Instagram, HiMark1 on Twitter. At Nick_Freeze on Instagram, 99Gorilla on Twitter and Instagram. Shout out to everyone in the comments. Nick, we'll be back on Friday. Looking ahead to the college football weekend. We'll be back on Friday.
You heard him.
All right, I'm out of here.
Looking ahead to the college football weekend, the first weekend in NFL action, and Russell Wilson's return to Seattle.
Yo, Josh is on timeout too. He not putting in that chat, but he's on timeout.
Shout out to Area 51 coming real soon, y'all. And we got some more guests coming in to the building real soon as well. So make sure y'all following.
Most definitely.
This has been episode 123 of Sports For You. Enjoy the football. We'll be back on Friday. Peace out.
The last time the Chargers were in the Super Bowl, Brandy was trying to be down.